All right. Alright, what were we doing? We're doing function 16 if they lose. Yo, colorless, how are we? How are we doing? Function, compare values, jump to function 8, or jump function. Jump to function 15, player action 22. It's only going to be 1. Wait the fade screen. Some guy, hello, how are we? Alright, we're currently doing a couple battles when you get your starter. But I'm not in the mood to write all the story. I kind of just want to get the scripts and then add the story on a second run. So I'm feeling a bit lazy. It's 11. Script 11, which should be the newest one. Script 14, script 11. We have to compare functions. So you went to function 2. And function 2 takes us to function 10, 11, 12. 10, 11, 12 plays the battles. If you lose, you go to function 16, even though it doesn't matter if you lose or win. So we can just do jump function 6. We'll just do both. It doesn't matter if you lose, I think. So, 1, 5, release all. I don't think we'll release all. I think we'll do something similar to this. Yeah, let's do that. Wait, fade screen and release all. Turn that to 25. Play action will have to be a new action. Let's just walk up. 1, 2. Walk up, walk up. 2. I think that's all it should be. And then we got the same messages, which is message 58. We'll make it message 59. But then Tyler is going to exaggerate his team, that's right, so release all. Save. He was function script 11. And then we make you 20. And then, so that's Froki, that's Litten, and that's Groki. So 18 would be, can we save that? No, that's right, we have to make it. It's 10, 11, 12. Should we add a copy? 18, 20. That's what that means. Cool. Should be able to save. Cool. And then we're up to battle 732. Seven, 3, 2. And as rival. Rival Tyler. And so if it's Froki, it's Villa 36. We can save that. We can export you. Export. Trains quick access. So Litten, so it would be Incineroar, that's right, I forget its name. Alright, that works. I think. Let's test it. Should be the right order. And then if lose, which it will lose, it will just go to 21. Okay. I don't think the script will work straight off the bat though. Oh, okay. What? Okay, it did work. Yeah. All right. Okay. Hmm. I think we can leave that as is. Should just be able to leave. Okay, the game doesn't like me. Why did it go twice? I didn't get that. What the fuck? I shouldn't have sped up. I swear it got to attack twice. Yeah, you got me. Oh. That's concerning. Very concerning. Let's watch this again. Yeah, I got to use... That's so strange. It went twice. And the warp isn't working. That is so weird. It shouldn't be happening. Must be a level script problem. Let's move the script 7 one. Script 10, I think, is important. Script 10, check file value, jump to function 10. Function 10, clear to add overworld. Let's try and we'll just save that, see what happens. No. That is weird. It must be because I'm going to try and load it from a previous save. Wait, what? It's not even the right. I shouldn't have deleted that level script. I'll add it again because it seemed to bug things. Wonder if it's it's a dude. Yeah, so that level script was important and it wasn't the cause of our problem. That's alright. It's just a dude this time. It must have been like a gender select script. And now it's just defaulted to the dude. Maybe. Probably best we fix that. Okay, it was script 7. No, yeah, it was script 7 and it was upon loading the map. No, I want to see it. Yeah, sure. Breaking the game. Gotta fix the whole mum thing. Still a dude. Must have been script 7 upon game loading. It must be. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. Maybe. Dude. Dodged her. Yeah, there we go. Your girlfriend, bro. Dum 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 dum. Yeah, it's so weird. Sometimes I get to attack twice. Yeah, and then it attacks twice. But I don't. Yeah, and then I get attacked twice again. That is a strange bug. Might be a hard gold engine function, like in a mechanic that... I don't know. Okay, that's not good. He should be able to battle. Species, what are we, a Froakie? Froakie is 706, why isn't it 707? There we go. How is it scratched nearly strong? Ooh. Oofed. At least I win. Alright, now let's try and leave. Let's save first. That is weird. It's annoying. What am I missing? Maybe it's a flag that has to be set that I haven't set. It should just let me walk out. There's no Maybe it's a command. Maybe it's a command we don't need. I don't think we need any of these two. I remember adding them set bar, but it's too late. What if I just revert? Let's exit this. Won't work. Could it be the level script is trying to run a script that involves an overworld that doesn't exist? I think it is the level script. I'm gonna just switch to a different level script to see. Just as like a elimination. Trying to eliminate the problem. I don't know if level script 616 has anything, but we'll see. I think it is the level script. Probably like a 60% chance. Yeah, so it's something to do with the level script. I reckon it would be script 7. No, we deleted script 7 and we still had the same problem, I think. Same. I mean, we didn't delete script 7, but we deleted the level script that loads it. Oh, but we didn't test it after, did we? I got sidetracked. Yeah, it has to be the start script 7 when fade screen happens in LS maps. Script 10. Game resumes in LS. Missing. I think I know. I think the other one was script 10 check, compare bar value. Trump if equal function 10. I think it's because I didn't remove the overworlds when I last used them. Instead, I did something else. It could also be that I never compare bar values. Yeah, so in the other, so I haven't set this. Let's set it. It's set to 3 in the original heart gold. Let's give him, so he's script 2. I don't think script 2 does anything. Message 93. I don't think there is a message 93. Did I just get a notification from someone? Yeah, there is another 93. We'll give him a script that changes the variable to local. We'll do a message just to 7 script message 60 local. What? Like that. Let's try that. Because then if it is, it's this variable here that needs to be set somewhere when you receive the Pokemon, is my guess. Can't save the header on this. Did I save the script? Yeah, I did. Just double check. Repack ready. Yeah, so it is that. Alright, well that was a nice easy fix. So at some stage you have to set that variable to 3 so that it doesn't come back later in the game. Does it particularly matter where I do it? I should be really keeping track of all these. Naughty. Okay. So we have a Pokemon. Oh yeah, hooray, problem solved. Yeah. I'm glad it was only a quick solution. But these variables are going to be the life of me. Let's think. What do we want to achieve? What was the problem? It was a variable that needed to be set for that level script. So if we go here, it was script 7. Script 7 goes to function 9. And function 9 is, it needed this variable to be, no, it was actually not these ones, it was 31, 32. No, it might have been actually. Might have actually been script 10 actually. Yeah, it was this one. This variable needed to be different. And it goes to value 3 somewhere in the lab script. So I just updated it to 3 and then it worked. But there's a bunch of other variables in there that look important. There's about half a dozen. No, about 5. And then there is 4 flags that get cleared and 1 flag that gets set. What do we want to achieve? We want to achieve, I'm trying to get to some sort of stage of a demo. So something, this map isn't even updated yet. I kind of just feel like going through and adding trainers. And then adding all the important battles that we need per area. And then scripting around that. I think that might be the best way to achieve things. Oh yeah, I was just testing something here. But will trainers add them? Yeah, I reckon trainers would be the best way to go. And then that way we understand the strength of everybody. Like the strength that the progression of levels. Trainer so much. Yeah. And then it like I just need to tick the box for a playable demo. Then have people play test it. Then start adding the story scripts. Because I feel like if we just add the story scripts, then add the trainers, we could find ourselves in a bit of like a situation where it's going to be harder to backtrack. And we can add wild Pokemon too. And I've got that all documented. I think that's the best way to go forward. So now we do it on the data sheet. Alright. It's a new trainer, so here's all the scripts for them. We already have Joey. Why Glamia? That is... Glamia's... I would never have guessed. Alright. Alright. The thing is... I haven't taken into account forms and some Gen 6 Pokemon. But this is just going to be a demo, so it's no biggie. We can always add. Alright, so Joey's been added. The next one would be Lani. And these scripts, or these... I'm not 100% sure if they're actually... Oh, they're not even formatted correctly with the sheet. Is there a quicker way to do this? Because this could be a pain. I could probably do it. I know what I'll do. That's all correct, right? Let me just say... What kind of stuff do you want your overworld trainers to say before and after battle? I've got that somewhere. I just used ChatGPT. Yeah, it's got some battle dialogue. Some of them have it. But I'll try and be creative with them. But yeah, I don't know, typical stuff. I might regenerate them all. I don't think I'm going to handwrite each one. I'll protect the environment, the ranger says. Looks like I couldn't protect myself. So they're not bad. I'll whip up a treat for you, for the baker. My recipe needs some more work. I mean, let's run some calculations. Error, defeat, not part of the equation. So like, maybe ChatGPT has a better sense of humor than me. I'll discover the path to victory. I couldn't find the treasure. It says the explorer is even an explorer class. I'll flip my way to victory. My landing needs work. Says the yeah. Let's rock out. My amps weren't loud enough. I'll catch the biggest one. I guess I need a bigger boat. Guess I need a bigger shovel. Dive into battle. I'll need to train harder. Oh, it's pretty. What's this one about the universe? I sense a challenge. The universe is vast. I'm always looking for a good train harder. Apparently Team Rocket got generated. Prepare for trouble and make a double. My bugs are taking over. What? I guess I need stronger bug spray. Is there bug spray in Pokemon? Imagine that. Don't let my cute Pokemon fool you. We'll still win. Let's have some training to do. But yeah, I cheated. No. A lot of them are just, I think I need to train harder. But yeah. Alright. Save that. Let's grab Harkle engine. .nvs. Imagine some guy just approaching you and being like, the bug's taking over. What? Why'd you freak out? It'd actually be such a pain to live in the Pokemon world with all the bug types. Like imagine like an Ariados in your room. You're just like asleep and then like Ariados into your bed. Like fuck that. I'm surprised people aren't like more freaked out. Like I wouldn't leave my house if I was living in the Pokemon world. Unless I had a good Pokemon to protect me, but even then. Alright, looks like it worked. Test.nds. That means the format's working, hopefully. Let's save. I think I've already saved this, so let's do it again. Ariados is cute, yeah, until it's like eating your face. Laying its eggs in your face, probably. I don't know. That probably doesn't happen, but you never know. Alright, export that. This can go. Yeah. Whoops. Trainer. Don't click on it or else it'll blow up. We'll just check to see if the name's there. If the name's there, then likely worked. That just means it trusts me with the spawn delay it takes in my face. Exactly. Could be your next Pokemon. It could be... Yeah, it's in there. Cool. Alright, I guess we do the rest. And a quick way to do that is I'll put this over here. That I'll find. Or like, imagine just growing up and you probably would know of friends that you grew up and you went to school with who were like taken away by a Drifloon. Like you go to school and you go, oh yeah, Sam was taken away by a Drifloon last night, unfortunate. Anyway, we're doing mathematics. Or if you live near like a Tyranitar and your whole village gets devastated by an earthquake. Okay, let's give that a shot. Okay, it worked. Cool. Cool. Number 1. Class. I could probably just make it. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so no trainer data actually has to be back. Didn't seem to work. Oh, that's right. Yep, actually. It worked the first time. Yeah. I'd never get rid of any dolls because Benetti would come after me for the rest of my life. Is that what it does? Oh. Yeah, the ghost Pokemon too. You would never be safe. Let's be real. Kid, it sounds good that we live in that if we could live in a Pokemon world. It sounds good on paper. Until... Okay, wait. Okay. Oh, whoops. Let's just do something like that. There we go. Item. We can do item space. Instead of counting the spaces, we'll just copy it. Ooh, I don't like that. And it doesn't... There's no reverse? There's no... There we go. Cool. And then air flags needs to be upper space. AI should just be able to do that, right? No, it doesn't like that. I did it twice. I didn't mean to do it twice. There we go. One, two, three, four. Perfect. End entry. Perfect. Yeah, that should knock out 2 birds. Yeah, sweet. I think. No. I tried to shortcut. To kill the player. I know. But like, oh well. It's level 2. And there'll be plenty of trainers as well. So you'll be able to level up with relative ease. One with form, that's gonna be... So the other ones are just Pokemon, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be specific though, else it will change everything else. There's no other word of Pokemon, right? Yeah, people... Pokemon space species will do. So it doesn't screw up anything else. Max IVs is needed. Okay. Max EVs, max IVs. What if the trainer becomes too... I mean... No, yeah, so it allows Pokemon to be lower level while still being strong, meaning you get less XP. Because I don't think the XP calculations take into account anything to do with the EVs and that. That's not good. Is it not good? Did that work just fine? Kind of. No, it didn't. Shit. No, let's... yeah, let's do that. Actually, let's go back to you. Let's copy you. Space. 2, 3. You didn't go far back enough. I think you only have to go back one more. There we go, perfect. Allow trainers to be strong while giving you less XP. Why do you feel the need to be a villain? Well, then I can add heaps of trainers so that you get to battle heaps and get little XP. But there will be like level caps, so, and I'll probably give out rare candies pretty generously, but with level caps per gym. So you'll be able to like level up all the Pokemon that you have pretty much, but But yeah, the level caps will prevent you from being too overpowered. So that you don't have to grind, basically, is what I'm trying to avoid. Heaps of trainers, all is forgiven. There you go. Yeah, heaps of trainers is way better. It's going to be way too many trainers. Like it's, I think, because I want every Pokemon to be battleable. Battleable. That's now a word. So yeah, I want you to be able to encounter any and all Pokemon within a battle. So to do that, I'm going to need a lot of trainers. And apparently I've already screwed up set IVs. Be for all of them, isn't it? Set IVs. Is there another tile? Yeah, do IVs there? Okay, let's do this. Didn't do anything. Impossible. I did it for every other one, but that one. Cool. We like that. Fixie manually. Just to fix them again. Almost done. This is taking way longer than it needs to be. But it will save me in the long run. Set EVs, replace. I'll set EVs. Set EVs shouldn't be, there should be, oh, there's no space between IVs, okay. That's better. Do you take constructive criticism from chat? Oh no, do you want to intrude on anything? No, go ahead. I'm all for criticism. Please. As long as it's not personal. I might cry if it's personal. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, go straight ahead. It's better. Well, I do like how quirky the trainer's dialogue is. I think it can be expanded on. Right now, it's a bit of a repetitive or formulaic puns related. Yeah, No, that's fair enough. I'd be definitely open to making them more creative. Maybe add some overall dialogue that gives life to the route, like saying a route with a pond is nice for camping, or a route with a lot of trees is nice for exploring. I see, like, connected into the world. Yeah, that would be a good idea. And would help. I'm up for that, definitely. Did that not work? Why? Must have done it for everyone but that, yeah. Okay, does this look all right? I think so. Well, no. Let's add them all in. Trainer. Okay, so it does just, that's fine. Trainer 3. Now it should be formatted correctly, if I'm not wrong, if I'm not mistaken. That looks about right. Probably don't need a test, we can trust that. Trainer 4 is named... No, he's not. Oops. Why doesn't it like that? One of my favourite things to do is give a story to an otherwise uninteresting playthrough trainer dialogue. For example, I put trainers in Dark Cave and had them talk about how they're training, how it's training for how it's a training ground for future dragon tamers, specifically near the entrance to Blackthorn City. So I'm yapping for too long. No, that's fine. No, I understand what you're saying. So, like, you can add like some history to the certain areas, like, to really like make it seem lively, as you said. I agree with that. Don't need all these. No, I agree with that 100%. Even if it's like kind of like making it up in a weird way, like it doesn't have to be anything that necessarily is grounded in anything. Like the cave you were talking about can just be specific. That can just be like a arbitrary thing. It doesn't have to actually be a place where people are necessarily trained for future dragon tamers. Oh, but then again, if it's in front of Blackthorn City, it makes sense. It would be a matter of tying it up so it does make sense to like add that extra layer of liveliness. Yeah. It'd also be good for the trainers to be aware of what the protagonist is doing in certain areas. But then you've got to assume that the protagonist or the player versus that trainer at that given time. I think the main games do that from time to time though. It's like giving a purpose to an otherwise redundant area, plus it gives a reason to put an ace trainer with dragon types there. Yeah. That's a good point. And those little things can really like add an extra layer to the game. And it gives you a reason to like, I know some people really like talking to NPCs. And you don't necessarily have to give them an item or like make it super important. Why is this one? Doesn't look right. Can you leave that blank if there's no item? Does that need to be there? Let's save. I got a feeling we'd have an error. I think it's a route above goldenrod that is a good example of this. There's a juggler and a fire breather making the route feel more like a park than a simple road. Yeah, I love talking to NPCs. World building is so pivotal for my gameplay experience. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people that really like it. And it's worthwhile, like going through and making sure well, not every, but as many NPCs as you can say something interesting and worthwhile and worth like listening to. What I'd like to do is I'd like to turn the pokey gear into a quest device that keeps track of all your quests, so that so that you can switch and change quest as you go, instead of it being like a basically a telephone or a mobile phone. Figured that would be pretty interesting to make it a more useful device, because I don't really have any, I can't think of any uses for the pokey gear. Like, it's not something I would necessarily want in my game, in all honesty. Like, I don't know, why is this not moved forward? You're not meant to be there. That sounds really interesting. Hard to code, but interesting. How could you code it? Yeah, I haven't fully thought it through, but you would make the call. I think the way to do it, I had an idea for it. It was, so when you access, do I have my pokey gear here? No, I don't. That's interesting. I love the pokey gear. Trainer rematches is one of my favorite things in Hardcore Soul Silver. I never really did trainer rematches. Maybe that's why I didn't like enjoy it as much. I preferred the pokey, what is it, pokey etch or pokey tech, pokey etch, and the pokey radar. That was cool. But with the pokey gear, I think it's because you have the option to, when you click on a name, to call to, I think it's just call, and maybe it's just exit. I'm pretty sure there was another option. But you would basically make call into the description of the quest with an option to then set it. And you would change call to like a different short word. And then it would just switch the variable. And then instead of the names as a list of contacts, it would be a numbering sequence of like side quest, main quest, with a description, with a short description of the title of the quest, I would say. I don't know, I haven't fully looked into it or even given it a shot. But if it could work, that would be awesome. But it might not. Likely not. Hi, John Dex. Thanks for joining. How are we? Species slack off, species nidorine. Heavy ball, why does it have a... Doesn't heavy ball slow it down? It's got self-destruct. I don't remember. That's funny though. Self-destruct, takedown, protect, bug bite with a heavy ball, sturdy. That's funny though. I don't remember having that. I don't know if it learned self-destruct until later, but I did ask. So I wrote all the Pokemon, but I got ChatGPT to give them moves that are relevant. So, but moves Solar Beam. Okay. Sludge Bomb from Fungus. Giga Drain? Okay, now at this point apparently it went full on. These are things we can change though, but I asked it to make it competitively viable. These AI flags are gonna get, they're not gonna work, but we'll see how it goes. And it did not hesitate to make it more competitively viable. I would like a challenge, but perhaps Solar Beam is too much of a challenge. Perhaps we went a little bit overboard. Mega Drain. Bro, you're gonna end up with Wooper with a Frenzy Plant. So far it's been pretty alright. Pretty, like, half alright. Cotton Spore. At any stage I can always edit them. They're a good basis. Giga Drain, Leech Seed, Headbutt. You're probably pushing it there. For a level 14. Level 14 Headbutt maybe. Holding a Rage Candy bar. It's got a Nest Ball, a Friend Ball. Why would it? Oh no, that's the item it comes out of. It's holding no items, my bad. It did all the EVs for me as well, which is cool. But in terms of the moves and abilities, I'll probably run through them and change them myself. Healing Wish is cool. Sunny Day. Sunny Day would be a bit silly. I mean, I don't think that's too bad with Solar Beam because you're gonna have to run Sunny Day first, or just run Solar Beam in 2 moves, and then a Fire type should be able to drop it pretty easy. And you have access to Fire type it pretty early on, so I wouldn't be opposed to a Chair Ruby with Solar Beam. Maybe Takedown can get switched because it's a bit too strong. Healing Wish is cool. Sludge Bomb is way too much. Synthesis is alright. Spore's alright. Giga Drain is too much. It needs to be... What is the weakest version of the drains? It's what? Mega Drain, Giga Drain, and Absorb. You can't just click. Yeah. Synthesis can stay. Spore can stay. Sludge Bomb, no. Is it Sludge that's the weakest version of that? Does Fungus even have it? Would have access to Sludge, wouldn't it? Fungus. Let's see what it learns early on. Astonish, Clear Smog. I don't know if that's added. What's a TM? A Conveno Shock. Perhaps. Sludge Bomb, nope. Toxic. Solar Beam and Spore are okay, but Takedown is too much. Well, Solar Beam's got to take 2 moves. Solar Beam takes 2 moves. And then you can switch into a Pokemon that's resistant to it. And then if it runs Sunny Day, it's going to be vulnerable to Fire type moves. So she'll be right. We can probably switch this out for Venoshock. Cool. Let's have another look up ahead here. Bug Bite on a Pineco is fine. Self-Destruct is probably not ideal, although it would be funny. I do have a Self-Destruct Because I want to take in mind all the people who do the challenges, like Nuzlocke and all that. Self-destruct would be funny. Self-destruct with 65 attack. It learns self-destruct at 6, so it's allowed to have that. It learns takedown at level 12, so that's actually accurate. Bug bite at level 9, so that's accurate. And then protect at level 1, so that's... Technically, this is accurate. So, good luck to that. Max attack, I think. Or is that must be HP. I think it's got the order confused. It's HP, attack, defense, special attack, special defense, speed, then HP, attack, defense, special attack, special defense, speed. Correct? Am I correct? I believe I am. So let's just add that over there. Add you over there. Good luck. Next one, Mega Drain on a Patilla? No way it learns Mega Drain that early. Oh, this has a split evolution. Oh, it's Hisuian. Okay, it learns Mega Drain at level 9. So that's accurate. Sleep Powder at level 18. This one's a early Sprouter, early Leech Seed. Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. Even though it learns Leech Seed at 24, that's fine. Synthesis. Yeah, why not? With a Miracle Seed, sure. Leech Life. Leech Life would be boosted in this one, wouldn't it? Leech Life ended up being a stronger move, didn't it? Let's look at Paris. Leech Life went to like base 70 attack from like 15, right? Scratch. Stun Spore. Let's give it Absorb instead of Leech Life or Fury Cutter. Even though it learns Fury Cutter later. Fury Cutter, Poison Powder. I can Absorb over Scratch. Paris is a weak Pokemon. If you have a flying type, you'll body it. Kakuna can stay String Shock, Bad Bite, Poison Sting, even though it only really learns Harden. Tackles, String Shock, Bad Bite. I think I have to give you a move. None. Fill that slot in. Or else you'll bug out. Why not assign trainer Pokemon on DSPSR and have the moves assigned automatically rather than doing this? Genuine question. So assigned automatically via levels. This way I can set the IVs and EVs. And DSPR is like more button selecting. This one's like written, so it's kind of quicker. Even though I actually have all the trainer files ready to go on DSPRE. This one's through Heart Gold Engine as well, so it allows for forms. Yeah, I don't know, just kind of I've already done, yeah, I just kind of ended up falling to Heart Gold Engine. No real specific reason. Like it's probably as efficient. But yeah. Like DSPRE can be a bit tricky. I mean, a little bit tricky. And probably no trickier if we go to like this trainer. It's just a matter of typing in the name, I guess, and then setting the level, setting the party. But I have done it for a lot of trainers. I'm pretty sure if I go, I've got my trainers set somewhere. No, not this one. It would have been... Might have been take 2. Trainers. Yeah, I think I've got a few trainers. No trainers in here. Gym Leaders Champion. Yeah, but I got up to 133. But yeah, I don't know. Heart Gold Engine's probably the better way, I'd say, maybe. I don't know. Then that way, if I've got them all set here, I can just, all I have to do is update the ROM as well, which is another simple, even though with DSPR I could just drag the trainer file. Yeah, I'm not making good arguments right now. I can also, I can set the IVs in DSPRE too, I think. Don't think I can set the EVs though. Oh well. Oh well. Alright. These look Nightshade with Spin Arc, that should be fine. Supersonic Reflect, Light Screen, that's fine. Tackle, Rollout, that's fine. Poison Sting, Screech, that's fine. Sweet Sand, Water Sport, Bubble, Quick Attack, that's fine. Gust, Sweet Sand, Bug Bite, Struggle Bug, that's fine. Tackle, Synthesis, Poison Powder, Sunspore, that's fine. I also have to update the moves as well, which I can just do. I would like to give most Pokemon like a way better move set. I think Heart Gold Engine's actually got a bit of an update on the move set for most Pokemon. But give a lot of Pokemon more level up moves. Like, I'm not sure if Hoppip has Gust, but I would have it learn Gust. Where is it again? There it is. Let's see what Hoppip. Probably learns Gust, right? I'll get it up here so everyone else can see. Yeah, no, it doesn't learn really any flame move. It should learn Gust at like level 7 or something. Let's look at more flying type moves. Does it not have the moves? Here we are. Air Cutter, probably should learn that. Should learn Air Slash. Beak Blast, that's new, isn't it? That like, what's it called? I know what, that Sun and Moon bird. Bleak Windstorm, Bounce, Braidbird, Chatter, Defog, Dragon Ascent, that's what's his name, Rayquaza. Dual Wing Beat, Feather Dance. Floaty Fall, that's new. Yeah, it should learn Gust. Oh well, we can change that. Let's give it Gust. Synthesis, Poison Powder, Stuns for. Probably take out Poison Powder for Absorb. So then it's got some stab moves. Ermi Protect. What is this bug and Absorb for you too. String Shot not needed. Bug Bite. What's a weak Fury Cutter? Would it even learn Fury Cutter? Bug Bite, 60 base power. Doesn't really learn much, does it, poor guy? Bug Bite it is. Cricketot, Bide, Struggle Bug, Sing, Growl, that's nice. Sick. Ember, Yawn, Smog, Fire Spin, yeah. Absorb, Growth, and Green Grass Whistle, cool. Ooh, Arm Thrust, Fake Out, so that's going to be annoying to verse. Alright, I'm happy with that so far. Let's go to the newest one. Where was it? 28. Bonsai, rock throw, low kick, fake tears, copycat. Why not? Counter, mirror coat, safeguard, destiny bond. Good luck with that one. Nice Badoo. Mega Drain at level 14. Yeah, it's a weak Pokemon. Water Sport, that's not needed. We can get you in. Badoo needs Solar Beam, let's be real. Stun Spore, Worry Seed, Water Sport. Poison Powder, Poison Sting? Yeah, Poison Sting over Water Sport. Stun Spore, Worry Seed. What is Worry Seed? That changed their ability, right? That's good enough. Special defense for special attack, modest nature. Fisherman. Can't believe you got rid of Water Sport, literally unplayable. What do you mean? It does nothing but like lower fire type moves, right? Now if it had Water Spout, Worry Seed changed the ability, that's right, to Insomnia. No, Poison Sting's better. Get the poison on the player and then they have to go back to the Pokemon Center. Send them back. It's cruel. I should just give all give 50% of Pokemon toxic. That's the way. What have we got? Whipper, Mud Shot, Water Gun, Tail Gun, Tail Whip, Rain Dance, Water Absorb ability. Nice. I think we're nearly up to the amount of trainers I've formatted. Barboach, Water Gun, Mud Bomb, Mud Slap, Rain Dance, Horsey, Bubble, Smoke Screen, Leer, Water Gun, Sniper ability, Anticipation, maybe Water Absorb. Ice Ball, Water Gun, Body Slam for a level 9 Sphere. That's asking a lot. You're better off with Rollout. Rollout, Water Gun, Ice Ball. Ice Ball. Is that like the rollout of ice? Like, isn't that how it works? It doesn't even learn it through level up. At least not Gen 9. 8, sorry. I could just give it snow, powder snow. I'll keep Ice Ball. I thought Ice Ball. Not affected. Ice Ball inflicts damage over 5 turns, doubling in power each consecutive. That's right. It's a rollout for Ice type. Sphere learns it, but apparently not in Gen 8. I think it's removed in Gen 8. How does feel the Sphere not get Ice Ball? What the fuck? I think it was a removed move because it does say generations 3 to... Oh no, it has a different effect. Okay, was Ice Ball cannot be selected in Sword and Shield. Yeah, so it must have been removed. So if we go to Gen, because I swear it was like introduced for this Pokemon. Yeah, yeah. So it is. It was removed in later generations, which is silly. It was. If you keep rollout but not, yeah, it was removed. Makes sense. Not really, actually, but yeah. They should have done more rollout type moves. I remember a rollout, Geodude rollout in Emerald was a pain. You didn't have a water or grass type. Was it Geodude? I'm trying to think what gym it was. It would have been Geodude with Roxanne. Back when I was young and I didn't realize defense attack on defense, high defense Pokemon did nothing. Tackle a Geodude and you'd be like, why is it does such little amount of damage? Poliwag, Hypnosis, Water Gun, Bubble. Probably get rid of Bubble. Okay, King, I'm gonna go to bed now. Good luck with your hack. Alright, thank you for sticking around. Have a good night's sleep. An endeavor, apparently. I'll keep it. Bubble Beam for a time pole. Supersonic and Water Pulse, that's probably just fine. And that was our last team that we got around to making. Let's save. Guaranteed to have some errors. Probably end up being like a dozen errors, I think. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Trainers. 429. Okay, these AI flags aren't. Okay. Let's actually check the top. These look good. Cool. Let's try that again. Undefined label trainer underscore Billy underscore Rodman. Billy was like nothing. Prioritize training class practice test. Me amount of text of this. Let's get rid of this in the test. Okay. I think what doesn't it like? Is it because there's no item? No item, none. I think that might be the problem. Oh yeah, now I found you. So you're meant to be party 11. Party 11 Mon 0 Sasha 0. That's better. I'm meant to be there. That's alright. We went to party 12. Slash through. What was some of the other errors? Billy Robin. Okay. Save the triggers. Touchdown. Okay, cool. It seems to be a issue throughout the whole thing. Let's go from the top and have a look. See. Trainer data 0, trainer data number of mons 1, party 1. Change party number, mon 0. Error, undefined school kid. School kid's not a class. What's a class? What is the equivalent of a school kid? Okay, apparently it is a class. Class school kid. Let's see if there's an example of it somewhere else. School kid M, school kid F, that's what it is. Okay. Is it underscore M? Yeah. Cool. And then another school kid. Daisy would be underscore. Yeah. Picnicker at breeder at 299. Breeder. Must be breeder M and F as well. There must be no other breeder. Okay, the P. Okay, it must not be. We can change you to something else. Let's try. Include. Let's just make you a camper. That's fine. Class picnicker again for... Or picnicker for 521. I guess we'll just do camper again for you. The next one, school kid at 12. Picnicker at 11:54. Yeah, picnicker at 11:54. On the next one was school kid at 12:06. School kid underscore M. Class. No class. Trainer class. Isn't it just meant to be class? No. Yeah. Maybe that was half my issues. Trainer class picnic, doesn't matter. 1150s. Class school kid. Cool. Class youngster. Cool. Class lads. Class fisherman. Class swimmer. Class female F, I'm assuming. Female works too apparently. Let's try just F. Class swimmer. Just M should be fine. Class ace trainer, cool. That should eliminate some problems. Let's try that again. Search jobs. $13.95. So maybe, and it was bubble beam at 15. Is it bubble underscore beam? No way. It is bubble underscore beam, like that. Okay, cool. Cool. Exit. Can probably exit this. Don't need him. We're copying you to here. Let's get rid of. Let's put some different music on. Put my headphone on charge. Pop my headphones. Where are can sit there. Cool. Let's get to it. Alright, so I've decided that I'm going to go to mapping. And we're going to try and map this wild area. So, let's look at the area we're working with. I actually might want to delete all this area here. Yeah. It's going to be sad, but firstly, we want to work out the area we're working with and generally what the type of floor tile will be. So typically grass is usually used. As you can imagine, I'll fill that one right there. And I use the grass or any ground tile. I usually do it on the second layer. I find it easier to just keep the top layer empty as well as the very last layer. That way you can add like any extra bits you need to like clean anything up. It's kind of just like a backup, two backup, and then you just use the ones in the middle. So I really just begin from here. So we'll fill that with grass. We want the outskirts to be grass, and we'll be doing a mountain, kind of like a yeah, basically just a mountain, really. Nothing too crazy about it. The tiles we want to use, I'm thinking of using these darker ones. However, we won't be able to get the 5 high tiles. And I've kind of overused any other. Might be able to get 5 tiles. Let's give the world a try. So I'll show you how to edit some tiles. So what I'm going for is I'll explain. These ones are 5 height. We want to create a 5 height of this darker ground texture here. As you can see, they're only one height tall. So what we'll do is we'll duplicate. Actually, no, what we'll do is we duplicate one up here. We grab the one below. We don't want to grab that one, or else the whole game, it'll switch all the tiles that we use in the game on that one. If you've just joined and you realize I'm talking to myself, this will be like a YouTube video, hence why I'm talking to myself. But yeah. We'll make that the same as this base. And then we want to edit the Yamagak one to be, we want it to actually be, what is that? They're the same tiles, that's going to be an issue. What if we switch? Yeah, so that's actually meant to be 1B. That's 1B, that's 1B, that's 1B. I don't know why that was switched, that's fine. You have to be deck 1B. Now we get that. It's kind of an awkward looking texture, it doesn't really look that good. We'll see if we can mess around with that later. Kind of pulls the texture a bit too much, don't you think? I think it's because it's split that way. It's long, it's got a length. That's even split even more. That kind of looks better actually. Let's try that. But then it doesn't really line up with the bottom. Let's play around with this tile. DOGAC 002. The 02B, wasn't it? Yep. Paint.net. Does that work? No, we want it flipped. That could work. Let's try this out and save it as. Makes it, that does make it look better, but I reckon we can do it again. Rushing me around. I reckon we can go 32. What if we flip it again? No, it doesn't work. Let's try that. Yeah, let's give that a shot. Kind of looks a bit snaky. Still even a bit too much stretch. Oops. What about something like that? No, that won't even work. What we need to do. Gonna have to do some of our own editing. Yeah, that looks alright. Yeah, that could work. Might even have to be. Let's try. Still think it's a bit too stretched. We go for some. We go for some new pattern. Some like variance in it. Let's try and add some cracks. Get a bit of variance now. Yeah, that can do for now. All right, now we begin. Had me worried for a second. All right, so we will want this area to be so that's the area we're working with. We want the top. Why is this slightly darker? It's whatever. We want the top to be about here, actually. Probably have the top be... Yeah, we'll have the top around here. We'd want that to be like... height 10, I think, would be the best. We'll have like this like 8. Have this at like 6. This can be 6. I wouldn't mind it being a bit tall, but we'll see what we're working with. Because it's going to be the wild area mountain, so it has to be... We could make the grass, we can make it go down. I would like it to be a bit of like an open area to walk around, but then also have a clear path to get to the top. And you can enter from different areas. And then this is going to be its own little area. We don't want it to be too square. Yeah, I think that's the best way to go. I think we do something like... So if this is one of the entrances... Let's actually... Let's take this from the top. That's annoying. Cool. Kind of cool. It's not symmetrical. If we do make it symmetrical, we'll cut off the water there, so we'll work with that. That works. Let's do. It's annoying. So. Hello Mario. How are we? Ooh. What does uwu mean though? I don't know. I don't know my anime. Uwu to you too, I guess. Yeah, we'll go downwards. I reckon we put a river around it. But, probably not needed actually. Okay, we've got one already. Yeah, we have to decide what we're going to do here. Gonna have to end the snow. Still haven't finished this map. What? Why is it here? That's so sad. Right down. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to end the stream. Gotta go do something. But it was fun streaming. I'll be streaming tomorrow as well, and I think I'll go back to doing the scripting. Just gotta power through it. A certain area that I don't want to do, but I have to get around to it. But Thank you.